Yo, what's up guys? I'm number one in the world again. I'm going to be showing you guys my games that got me above Ian. He only beat me yesterday because I missed a rocket. He got very lucky. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm against Yahoo here. This guy plays with Lava Loon, Tombstone, so pretty interesting matchup. Much easier with Dark Goblin, but still winnable with Princess. I'm just going to go for a Princess in the middle here on the Mega Minion. So this will counter the Mega Minion. Okay, never mind. He went for Skelly Drag, so I'm just going to go Fire Spirit to cycle here and then go for Skeletons as well to make sure I take no damage. And then I have kind of a weird cycle, so I'm just going to wait a second. Okay, going to go Cannon here. I don't know why he ballooned. I'm going to Goblin Barrel and then Princess because he might zap my cannon, which will then get him a balloon hit on the tower, so I have to be careful. So I just want to make sure to Princess so that he doesn't have the option to zap, and he doesn't have Mega Minion or Skeleton Dragons in cycle, so yeah, he does have to Fireball, and Fireball is definitely not what you want to do on a Princess and single Elixir, because you don't really, because like you can't really make a Lava push if you don't have Fireball, so just going to go for Skeletons. So he might Lava. Okay, he didn't Lava. I'm just going to go for a Mighty Miner on the left here. You probably just Mighty Miner or Tombstone, probably Tombstone. Okay, he goes for a Mighty Miner. I'm just going to go for Goblin Barrel here on the right and go for Princess. He has the Skeleton Dragons on this because he doesn't have Zap and Cycle yet. Princess is going to clean up good, and then I'm going to go for a Fire Spirit on this, and then I'm going to pop the ability as well to keep protecting my Princess. So, Skelly Drags are dead. I'm going to go for Skeletons here on the Mighty Miner. Okay, that was a really good ability. Just going to let this Princess die, I guess. Well, I can't protect it even if I wanted to. Just going to log here, and then go for a Goblin Barrel. That was a very nice ability by him. If I even like thought he was going to do that, then I could have protected it, so that's my fault. Fire Spirit, Mighty Miner here to punish the lava, and then I'm going to go for Skeletons here because the Mega Minion's going to be out of the Mighty Miner range for a second, and then it will retarget onto the Skeletons, and I'll get a bunch more damage here. Let's go. Okay, so I just got so much damage because of that. Just going to go for a Princess down low here to snipe the Skellies under the lava, and then go for a Rocket on these Skeleton Dragons here. Alright, if he goes for a Balloon, I'm just going to go for Cannon. Alright, I'm going to Cannon here. And then going to go for a Mighty Miner once the Lava Hound pops. And then I'm going to pop my ability. Okay, I'm going to pop my ability here. And then going to go for a Fire Spirit just to clean up. Go for a Princess as well. Maybe I can keep my tower. I think I should be able to. Just barely. Okay, good. I think I won from here because even if he cycles 2 Fireballs in 30 seconds, which I don't think he can, when we tower trade, if we tower trade, I'm gonna win because his tower is at 1600 HP. He's gonna go for Skellies here to keep the Princess alive, keep him defending it. Go for a Goblin Barrel here, and then okay, yeah, it's gonna get some hits, and then it's gonna Rocket to finish off the game. Even if we tower traded, I think I would have won because I only need a bit more damage, so I can just keep going Goblin Barrel plus Mighty Miner in the pocket, and he'll only have Fireball 1 time, and I can do it like 3 times for the 1 Fireball, and that will put me in rocket range easily. I'm against Remy here. I'm not sure if he wants to play or draw. Okay, he wants to play, so good luck. Gonna Fire Spirit and then Skeletons on the Wall Breaker. Gonna go for Goblin Barrel here in the corner because he does have Tornado. Alright, he goes for a Log, so I'm just gonna Princess in the back here. I don't want to cycle my Log because he does have Spear Goblins. Okay, gonna Log those. Cycling Log is alright, but I prefer not to if I can cycle a Princess, of course. I only cycle Log when my hand is like Mighty, Cannon, Rocket. Okay, gonna go with Skellies here, and then Mighty Miner. Oh, I targeted on the Princess. Okay, wait. That Tornado was an overcommitment. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel here. And I'm gonna Princess and then Goblin Barrel. And then he's gonna Log and Valkyrie. He has to Log, so I'm gonna pop my ability right now. And he Valkyries, he doesn't have enough for Spear Goblins. And it's gonna get a bunch of damage on the left. I'm gonna go Skellies here on the Valkyrie. Yeah, that... Oh, my Mighty is so broken. I'm just gonna let the Spear Goblins go. And that's pretty much already game. I don't know how he can come back from this. He's down so much elixir. I mean, down so much damage. It's because that Tornado with the Magic Archer was an overcommitment. It was fine because it killed the Princess, but then when he Tornadoed, he just didn't have enough for defense. I'm gonna go Princess at the bridge here to finish off the tower, see if he gives up. Or he's not giving up because... Okay, wait, that was actually really good. That's so awkward. I'm gonna take like 600 damage. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna lose from here, though. I just need to keep doing defensive cannons and make sure he doesn't get a good Magic Archer, and it's hard for him to get a good Magic Archer because I have Mighty Miner and Mighty Miner can swap lanes, so I should be good. Just gonna go for a Goblin Barrel to cycle because I don't really have anything good that I want to play. Alright, I'm just gonna Princess. Okay, I'm gonna Mighty Miner on that, and then I'm gonna Princess in the back. Wait, he might magic archer this. Just gonna pump my ability. Gonna take 2 hits. Okay, gonna cannon in the middle and then log to finish off the tower and the magic archer. He's gonna wall breaker, so I'm just gonna skellies here. Okay, I'm gonna cycle my goblin barrel to fix my hand. It's always awkward being up a tower with Logbait because you have a goblin barrel in your hand that you never have to play or even want to play. I'm gonna go log here, so it's kind of weird. He's gonna magic archer on these skeletons, so I'm gonna mighty miner here to predict it. Nice. Alright. Just gonna set up a cannon on the side here because he can't line that up with the tower, and it'll also just like make it so he can't really get any damage with his miner. He's gonna go for a princess here to cav it down on the bomb tower. And I don't see how I lose from here, unless I like lag out, but I don't even know if that's enough with this amount of time left. Just gonna go cannon here for the Valkyrie just to make sure, and yeah, that's gonna be game. I only won because I had like a very nice starting sequence. GG's though. I'm against Sandbox here, so just gonna go Goblin Barrel here, see what he's playing. Okay, what's Giant Skelly? I think he's playing the Giant Skeleton Drill Archer Queen deck, so just gonna Skellies towards the Giant Skeleton and go for a cannon here. Gonna go for a... Okay, wait, he has Earthquake. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage. He has Hog EQ. Gonna log and Skellies. Okay, this is not the start I was looking for, but if he plays like Ian, I can still win, so it's alright. Gonna go for... I can't even go for anything. I just have to let it go because he's gonna queen in the middle. Yeah. Okay. And now I don't have anything for the queen. He's gonna fire spirit at the bridge to give me a bit more time, and then gonna princess on the right. Gonna log the queen back, take no hits, hopefully. Okay. That was an Ian log. I can go for a goblin barrel now. Gonna go for a goblin barrel. He doesn't have skellies to push it back, so I'm gonna get some damage here. See, when you don't know your opponent's decks, just pray your opponent plays like Ian, and you can still win. Yep, just like that. I'm already back at the same amount of damage as him, so it's just like resetting at the start. Just gonna cannon skellies here. Okay. Let's see. He did have Earthquake in hand. I don't know why he didn't use it. Just gonna go for a Fire Spirit at the bridge. Okay, never mind. Gonna go for a Princess on the Queen. You always want a Princess opposite lane of the Queen, so then when the Queen dies, the Queen won't kill it with the ability before, because you can't really like distract the ability for too long. I'm gonna Skellies here. Okay, like, I don't know why he keeps logging my Princess if he doesn't have Fire Spirit Skellies in the same rotation. It's not very smart. He's gonna be ready here with the Cannon Princess if he wants to go in. Okay, he's not going for Hog, so just gonna go for a Princess at the bridge on the right and then Mighty Miner in the back. Okay, he's really playing like Ian. He's logging every Princess. Just gonna go for Cannon down low. And then I'm gonna go for Goblin Barrel in the front here because he has Fire Spirit Skellies in hand, but it's gonna get 3 hits because he has to push it back. And just like Ian, he can't see where the Goblin Barrel is going, so I can get damage pretty much every time when he doesn't have Log and Cycle. Even if he does have Log and Cycle, I could probably just put it in the back and it will get damage because he's playing like Ian. Gonna go Goblin Barrel here on the right. Okay, force out the Log, and then I'm gonna out-cycle him because I do have the 3-card cycle, but he has a cannon in the middle, so it won't really do too much damage, or even if any. Okay. He predicted the Skellies there. Okay, that was good. Just gonna go for Fire Spirit at the back, and then go for a Mighty Miner to block the bridge on the Giant Skeleton, go for a cannon on the Hog, go for a Log on the Queen, and then go for a Skellies. I don't know why he logged again. Okay, gonna go for a Fire Spirit, and then I have to go for a Princess on the Giant Skeleton. That thing has so much HP. Just put my whole deck on that card. Goblin Barrel again. Okay. Okay, he messed up the Fire Spirit Skellies, so I guess he really is taking after Ian. He must watch his videos or something. Just gonna go for a Log here on the right. Gonna go for a Rocket on the Archer Queen. Okay, gonna go for a Mighty Miner here in the corner. I wanted to walk up and kill the Giant Skeleton. Hopefully block the bridge with it as well. Gonna go for a Princess in the back. Never mind, I'm gonna put it up middle because he can and nothing. Gonna go Skellies here. Gonna Log as well on the Skellies, so my Mighty Miner will kill that. Okay, it won't kill it now because it has too much stuff on it, but I'm just gonna go for a Rocket here, and then he's probably gonna go for a Hog, so I'm gonna get ready. Okay, this is a little bit scary. Just gonna go Cannon, Fire Spirit like this, and then go for Skeletons to push in the Hog. Go for a Mighty Miner. Okay, I didn't expect him to EQ the Cannon. That's gonna get a lot of damage. Gonna go Log here, and then gonna go for a Cannon on the Hog, and then gonna go Fire Spirit as well. Hopefully take away another hit. Okay. I need 3 rockets to finish off the game. I'm not really sure if I can get them, but I'm just gonna start with one right now. because I'm already back to a cannon, so I don't have to worry about the hog in a cannon here. Gonna go for a fire spirit in the back here, start up a defense and rock the tower again. I have no choice. Gonna go skellies at the bridge. Gonna go mighty miner at the bridge to block the giant skelly, then get ready with my high cannon, and then go for a fire spirit here, and then just rock the tower again, and that should be game. Come on. Let's go. Okay, yeah, he really took after Ian with that one. So, like, even though Hog EQ does counter Logbait, you know, if they play like Ian, you can always win, so never be scared. Alright, I'm against this giant player here. Just gonna go Goblin Barrel, because I know he's playing giant, and I don't have to worry about Tornado. I'm gonna go for a Mighty Miner here. I wish I had Cannon in cycle, but it's alright. He's gonna go for Fire Spirit on the Dark Prince here, because I know this guy plays with Fireball, so I don't really have to worry about, like, tricks with arrows. Just gonna go for the Mighty Miner ability on the Mega Minion, force out, like, Ewiz or the Prince. Maybe if he has a bad hand, he would Miner it, but yeah, it goes for Ewiz. Just gonna go Princess in the back here. Okay, I'm gonna go Log and then Skellies. Okay, that's not gonna retarget. That's kind of unfortunate, but we go Fire Spirit here on the Ewiz. We'll full counter it with the help of the skeletons. Gonna go for a Goblin Barrel here. Alright, he went for Prince, so it's gonna go for a Princess. Go for a Log and then skeletons on it. I don't have to worry about arrows. Just have to worry about a pre-zap. Just gonna Skellies. And then go for a Fire Spirit as well. Just like that, and it will full counter the Prince, so that's good. And he used his Fireball, so I can go in for another Goblin Barrel. I'm gonna go in on the right, though, because I do want to play opposite lane of him. Yeah, you see how he cycled his Mega Minion on the left? That's why you want to go opposite lane, because he's gonna be cycling his cards on the left side, since I have more damage on the left side. So he wants me to go for a Goblin Barrel when he cycles a card into it, and then just Giant with it or in the back, because it'll be much harder for me to get damage when he's cycling cards into the lane, and I can't pressure as often. So you want to have damage on both lanes and keep your options open, because he's going to cycle his cards in the back of that lane, and they will usually pick up your Goblin Barrel, because he has so many cards that can pick it up, like Mega Minion, Dark Prince, stuff like that. And if you go Goblin Barrel into it, obviously you can't rock the Prince, so you have to be careful and make sure that you can attack on both sides at all times. I'm going to Mighty Miner ability here. Hopefully it will tank for it. Okay, it does. It's going to get a lot of damage here, and I should be able to get a nice rocket on defense. It's fine to go in the same lane as them as long as you have, like, a big lead there. So, going to go for a cannon here and going to get ready for this nice rocket. Going to Log and then rocket. And then I need a Fire Spirit to kill the Prince, because Rocket Log doesn't kill it. Rocket Log Fire Spirit does. Going to Skellies here and then Mighty Miner just in case he goes for Zap. I didn't want him to zap the Skellies and the tower, and then the tower would have retargeted onto the Miner, and then the Giant would have got a bunch of damage. Just gonna go for a Princess in the back here. Gonna go for Mighty Miner ability to force him to keep defending, even though he wants to go in, so he can't go in now because he has to defend the Mighty. Gonna go for a Log, gonna go for a Goblin Barrel, and then go for Cannon Skellies. Okay, I'm gonna let that Mega Minion go, and then go for a Log here on the Prince, and go for a Mighty Miner as well, keep my Princess alive. Gonna go for a Goblin Barrel while defending as well, and Fire Spirit, because he just went all in on the push. He goes for Dark Prince. This is still gonna get a ton of damage. That's why you want to go in while defending and not usually, like, randomly. Like, you want to try to go in when they want to attack and then during their attack as well. Gonna go for Log here. Gonna go for Cannon on the Dark Prince, and then he's probably gonna try to go in right now. Okay, he didn't go in yet, so I'm gonna wait for the Prince to come up, and now I'm gonna go in. And I don't see how he can defend this if he goes for something else. Yeah, now he can't defend that, so I'm just going to rock to finish off the game. And I'm going to BM this guy because I faced him when he was playing arrows, and he did BM me. So always make sure to BM people who BM you. That's, like, the best tip I can ever give you. Alright, I'm one game away from top 1. I need, like, 10 trophies, so no matter what, if I win this, I'll get number 1. So I'm going to go for a Log here on the Goblin Gang. I know this guy plays with Mega Knight Bait. Last time I played this guy as well, I was lagging and he BM'd me. I don't usually make, like, those, like, lagging excuses, but I actually was lagging. I was getting the Wi-Fi bars and I was up a bunch of damage, so I'm gonna make sure to BM him here, like, pretty hard if I win. Gonna go for skeletons. Okay, I figure slipped him. Okay, wait, he zapped him. It's gonna activate my king here. That zap was terrible. Okay, gonna go for Goblin Barrel here. Not sure what he'll do on this. Like, he goes Spear Goblins. Yeah, that makes sense. I get a little bit of extra damage though because he didn't do them right. Just gonna go for Princess in the back here, and I'm gonna go for a log on that Goblin Gang, and then I'm gonna hold my rocket in the corner because he might go for an Inferno Dragon in the corner, like close to the tower, like right next to it. And if I rocket really quickly, I can get it. Alright, I'm gonna Mighty Miner on the Bandit here, and then I'm gonna go for the ability, and then go for Fire Spirit so he can't go for bats. He has to Mega Knight, and then I can just go for a Goblin Barrel here, and all he has for this is Zap, I think. Okay, he just ignores it. Alright, yeah, he wants to go in. Gonna go for Cannon here. Gonna go for Skeletons, and then Princess, and then I can go for a Mighty Miner last second. Those two bats are gonna get a little bit of damage, but it's not the end of the world, because we're trading damage here, and I got my King Tower activated, so I should be alright. Gonna go for Fire Spirit here, so he can't Spear Goblins. Okay, Spear Goblins anyway into the Princess. Absolute genius. My Princess is gonna get another hit there. Okay, gonna go for Skellies on the Bandit. He can't afford Zap, so I don't have to worry about the pre-Zap. And then I'm gonna go for a Princess at the bridge once everything dies, and then I'm gonna predict his bats with the Fire Spirit. Nice, okay. Easy damage. He goes for that. I'm just gonna go for a Mighty Miner at the bridge to pull it back, and then go for a Goblin Barrel with it as well, just to pressure. Mighty Miner. Go for a Goblin Barrel here. Okay. Gonna go for Mega Knight. Yep. Gonna go for a Cannon. Gonna go for a Princess on the side here. I don't have my Mighty Miner. This is awkward. Gonna Skellies, Fire Spirit. Gonna go for Mighty Miner here. Gonna go for Goblin Barrel and pre-log the Goblin Gang. Nice. I'm just gonna start laughing at him now. Hopefully I don't choke. Gonna go Princess here on the Spear Goblins. There's 4 of them. Gonna go for Fire Spirit. Okay, I messed it up. Goblin Barrel here. He goes for Mega Knight and Zap, so he takes no hits. Gonna go for a Cannon here in the middle. Hopefully that eye drag walks up, or else this is gonna be a little bit awkward. Nah, that has a lot of HP. This is gonna be a bit weird. My Mighty's gonna die quick. I'm gonna pop my ability here to kill the bats. No, come back, come back. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna go this, and then I'm gonna let the Bandit lock, and then go Skeletons here. Then gonna go for a log here on the Goblin Gang. Go for a Fire Spirit. Okay, go for a Goblin Barrel. Oh wait, my Mighty Miner just took the whole tower. I'm gonna Cannon so he can't pre-zap, and he's gonna keep spamming, so I'm just gonna log, and then I'm just gonna finish off the game with a rocket and make sure to keep saying thanks and laugh at him. I almost choked because I assumed that the Mighty would be close to the Mega Knight still, like it was closer to the middle, so I misjudged that, but yeah, #1 in the world, so thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and if you're still here, I'm going to be best of 5ing Ian, and we're going to settle this beef, so bye.